Good morning. Welcome to the Senior Awards Ceremony. Thank you for joining us today as we honor the members of the class of 2025. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank a number of people who made it possible today. Mrs. Stein and Mr. McLaughlin for their help on stage today, as well as their promotion and coordination, the large number of scholarship opportunities for our students. Also a thank you to Vicki Steenhook. She's the behind-the-scenes person that has everything organized and ready to go today, so appreciate her help as well. And also Barb Teeter and Liz Stowater and the entire Algona Community School Foundation for their vision, their passion, and their continued support of our students. I'd also like to thank the families and organizations who are here today, sponsor an award from the memorials to the service organizations. We thank you for your efforts and countless hours, and we appreciate you being present today. We're about to recognize more than 70 scholarships and awards, each of these incredibly important to those who've established awards, as well as to those who will be receiving them. While we can't possibly honor 13 years of accomplishments in the next hour, it is my hope that the efforts of our outstanding students of this year's senior class are recognized. In addition to silencing cell phones at this time, I'd also like to ask those in attendance to maintain the honor and dignity of today's awards ceremony. The senior class and I appreciate your presence and thank you for your cooperation. We will now begin with our Prudence Lodge Awards.
Good morning. My name's Art Pexler, but it's been my privilege over the last 8 years to have substitute taught many, if not most of you at one time or another during that time. And I guess I was Mr. Pixler then, but today I'm here on behalf of Prudence Lodge, number 205, AF, Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons, to give out 9 scholarships, each worth $1,500. I've got a brief statement. Public education is one of the Masonic fraternity's most treasured causes, and one that Masons have championed for hundreds of years. American Masons have always been closely associated with public education and believe that in order for civil society to thrive, all children must have access to the free public education necessary to grow into conscientious, productive citizens. This profound calling to support public education continues to this day. So, those 9 students that Prudence Lodge is recognizing are Kayla Busher, Christopher Dodds, Lydia Dose, Waverly Espy, Ace Studer, Chance Studer, Ellie Vasky, Elena Ventiker, and Emerson Waltz.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Joshua Mansky. This is Brenda Borman. Still have a hard time saying Brenda Borman. She was my home ec teacher. This is the 3rd year that Kossuth County Democrats are awarding educational scholarships. We have chosen to give them in the name of Dolores Mertz, longtime Democrat that honorably served at the local and state level. She accomplished many things that continue to benefit the citizens of Kossuth County by working in a positive, bipartisan manner. To honor her legacy, the Kossuth County Democrats are awarding 2 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors residing in Kossuth County.
This morning, we're awarding both scholarships to 2 outstanding Algona High School graduates that completed the application process in an exemplary manner. we're very proud to award Casey Van Otterloo and Sam Sucher each $1,000 Cassuth County Democrats Dolores Mert Scholarship.
The Algona Area Chamber of Commerce presents a $350 scholarship this year. The recipient, congratulations to Chance Studer.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Stein, and I'm here on behalf of the Algona Association of Educators. We strive to encourage the growth of our profession through today's and tomorrow's educators. The AAE offers two $500 scholarships each year to graduating seniors whose intent is to major in education in college, be it at a 2 or a 4-year institution. This year, I'm very proud to announce that this year's class of 2025 recipients are Katie Ludwig and Chance Studer.
Good morning. The Algona Community School Foundation is pleased to present its first award today, the Algona Community School Foundation's Academic Scholarship. Thanks to the generosity of its donors and events such as the Foundation's annual golf outing, the Algona Community School Foundation is pleased to offer a 4-year renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Olivia Lampy.
The Algona FFA alumni awarded 6 scholarships this year, ranging in the amounts from $1,000 to $2,000. The 6 recipients this year are Kayla Busher, Porter Divis, Chris Dodds, please come forward, Carson Scow, Ace Studer, and Ellie Vasky. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ken Frieders. I'm president of the Moaning Noon Kiwanis in Algona. On behalf of the Kiwanis Club, I would like to present a $1,000 scholarship this morning to Emerson Walls. Pete.
Good morning. My name is Paul Duster, and I'm a member of the Algona Rotary Club. I'm sure everyone sitting here has had one of our delicious donuts at either a football game or track meet or some other event. The Rotary Club does a lot of service projects throughout Algona. We have the flight breakfast and do other things. And the dollars raised are used for, again, various projects. Every year, the Algona Rotary Club awards a $500 Service Above Self scholarship to a graduating senior. The person who receives this scholarship is selected by the faculty at Algona High School, and they choose someone who has demonstrated good character and has been of service to others. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Rotary Service Above Self scholarship this year is Lainey Van Tigert. I'm also an attorney in Algona, and I'm very pleased to represent both the Iowa State Bar Association and the Kossuth County Bar Association to award the Iowa State Bar Association American Citizenship Award to a member of this year's graduating class. This lawyer-sponsored American Citizenship Award is presented annually to a student who, in the opinion of the Algona High School faculty, has demonstrated a knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possesses outstanding qualities of American citizenship. The certificate and medallion come from the Iowa State Bar Association, while the $150 award comes from the Kossuth County Bar Association. Now, it gives me great pleasure to present the American Citizenship Award to Owen Johnson.
Our next award is the Alice May Lang Drama Award. In honor of the wife of former Algona Superintendent Obie Lang, the Alice May Lang Drama Award is given to a drama student in the amount of $500. This year's award recipient is Flynn McCann.
The All Call Theater Company is presenting two $500 scholarships this year. Congratulations to Adeline Reynolds and Hannah Severson.
Next is the Alan and Noma Buchanan Citizenship Award. In honor of their parents, the children of Alan and Noma Buchanan created an award which is given to a student demonstrating good citizenship. This $2,000 award is given to Emma Cecil. Next is the Alvin and Delva Peterson Family Scholarship. Established in 2022, this scholarship is given by the descendants of Alvin and Delva Peterson to a student who demonstrates need and shows potential. Their children are all AHS graduates: Diana, the class of '65, Dale, the class of '68, Wayne, the class of 1970, and Linda, the class of AHS 77. In honor of the Peterson family, an award of $3,000 is given to Jorge Rodriguez Apejo.
Our next award is the American Association of University Women's Award. This is a scholarship in the amount of $500 presented this year to Ryan Haynes. American Legion Andrews, Post 428 out of Wesley, is providing 3 scholarships this year, each in the amount of $250. Congratulations, Katie Ludwig, Ace Studer, and Chance Studer.
A family who wishes to contribute without recognition provides yearly support for scholarships under 3 categories. The first is an anonymous academic scholarship in the amount of $750 to Evie Gunther. The second is an anonymous community service scholarship for $750 to Kara Rodert. And the third is an anonymous music scholarship in the amount of $750 to Riley Riggert. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to invite Dean Ben Scooter, AHS alum, and Arlen Ben Scooter's nephew to the podium while I give a few remarks. The Arlen Ben Scooter Educational Advancement Awards were established in 2023, and the foundation is pleased to award these awards today. Thanks to the generosity of AHS graduate Arlen Ben Scooter, the foundation received its largest gift in its history and is able to assist 200 students in 2025 as they pursue their educational goals. Arlen was a 5th-generation farmer on the family farm northeast of Algona in Plum Creek Township. His family grew Pioneer seed corn continuously since 1937, the year that Arlen was born. Many of our students and their families may know Arlen's renowned train collection at the Ben Scooter train station at the Kossuth Ag and Motorsports Museum. At this time, prior to introducing the awards, I'd like to ask Dean, Arlen's nephew, to share a few remarks about Arlen.
You all would have the same opportunity as Arlen to have the kind of money he had. First of all, don't get married. Don't spend any money foolishly. I spent many days, I was his primary caregiver and checked on him every day, did something with him every day, but I had to ask him to pay for my dinner if we were out to eat. That usually worked. He was just an interesting person. I truly miss him. I saw him every day. He was an only child, and I'm an only child, so we were close. It's a real privilege to have you kids get this money. Thank you.
Well said, Dean. This year's recipients of the Arlen Ben Scooter Educational Awards are Madison Adams, Rachel Becker Harms, Brian Bover, Ethan Bradford, Haley Briggs, Kayla Busher, Emma Cecil, Isaac Chapman, Isaiah Cromer, Maylin Davis, Addison Dickerson, Porter Divis, Chris Dodds, Lydia Doze, Michaela Erpelding, Waverly Espy, Caleb Fairbanks, Hannah Frieders, Marissa Frieders, Blake Grangenet, Evie Gunther, Cody Harms, Ryan Haynes, Ben Helmers, Lisa Henrich, Josie Jennings, Andy Jensen, Amber Johansson, Owen Johnson, Brennan Kajewski, Aaron Klein, Lauren Clem, Olivia Lampy, Hayden Lara, Brian Leninger, Jackson Lynch, Katie Ludwig, Flynn McCann, Lauren McLaughlin, Megan McPeak, Carlos Mendoza Pardita, Ava Merriman, Lillian Miller, Francesca Monje Morales, Ashton Moreno, Ava Murphy, Camden Nygaard, Ezra Oldenkamp, Cadence Pearson, Luke Pepe, Adeline Reynolds, Brianna Rickliffs, Riley Riggert, Jorge Rodriguez Apio, Kara Rodert, Haley Ruley, Caden Samp, Paige Schmidt, Drew Schucher, Sam Schucher, Hannah Severson, Carson Scow, Tate Slagle, Emma Smith, Evan Steberg, Savannah Stephen, Joseph Struker, Ace Studer, Chance Studer, Haley Talbot, Olivia Tilgis, Landon Thompson, Aiden Ulrich, Casey Van Otterloo, Winter Van Rees, Ellie Vasky, Elena Van Tyker, Emerson Waltz, Ryan Weir, Tyson Wickman, Elijah Wilhite, Isaac Wilson, and Riley Wolf. Congratulations. Let's see, we got three more, I think, unless they all came up in willy-nilly. I think, well, I think we're good. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Cameron Shetta. I teach Spanish 2, 3, and 4 here at Algona High School. This is my third and final year offering my Spanish 4 students the Advent Stamp Language Assessment. Every Spanish 4 student can take this assessment to assess their reading, writing, listening, and speaking abilities in Spanish. 17 seniors who took the test this year have received and can purchase their Advent Digital Badge. This badge proves their bilingualism in Spanish at the novice to intermediate level. The badge recipients include Madison Adams, Malin Davis, Lydia Dose, Waverly Espy, Caleb Fairbanks, Ryan Haynes, Amber Johansson, Katie Ludwig, Flynn McCann, Hannah Severson, Chance Studer, Haley Talbot, Ellie Vasky, Emerson Waltz, Ryan Weir, Isaac Wilson, and Riley Wolf. Congrats to the badge recipients.
Good morning. My name is Barb Teeter, and I serve as a consultant to the Algona Community School Foundation. The first scholarship I would like to give this morning is in honor of the Bernardo family. Just last year, they created the Bernardo Family Memorial Scholarship in honor of their parents, Vince and Joan Bernardo. Vince and Joan made education a priority. Despite limited means, they ensured that each of their 7 children had the opportunity to attend college after high school. Their children are Joe, Bill, Michelle, Tony, Patrick, Angie, and Sheila. They were all graduates of Algona High School. This scholarship recognizes a student in need to support their post-high school education goals. And this morning, we are going to award $1,500 to Madison Adams.
The Bernie Saga Award honors a student who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit, strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both games and life should be conducted by the rules. This award is presented to one student every year in each high school in the state of Iowa. This award is sponsored by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. This year's recipient of the Bernie Saga Award is Alex Bansky.
Good morning. My name is Vicki Aikman, and I am the daughter of Bob and Myrna Diekman. I have 2 sisters, Connie Dukman, and Kathy Diekman Peterson. Anyway, I am here today, straight from Texas. However, I was born and raised here in Algona, Iowa, and I graduated from Algona High School. My sisters did as well. And it is an honor and privilege to be here this morning to give out a scholarship to both a young lady and a young gentleman from my parents, Bob and Myrna Diekman, for their athletic endeavors in high school with the ideology that they would possibly pursue that in college. However, if not, that is fine as well, because My mother always, while an avid athlete, sports, supporter, she always insisted upon good academics, and that a well-rounded person was one who could not only use the physical body, but the mental body as well, the brain. And so without further ado, I would love to welcome to the stage Lorne McLaughlin and also Tate Slagle. I would also like to say that this is obviously the inaugural year for this, and however, it will go on for the next 5 years as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. My name is Greg Gunther, and I'm a member of the Board of Directors for New Cooperative. The New Cooperative Scholarship Program is now in its 32nd year. The program was established to support local students who are pursuing careers in agriculture. Since its inception, New Cooperative has awarded nearly 300 scholarships. Many of those who have received New Cooperative Scholarship have gone on to build successful careers in agriculture, right here in Iowa and even with New Cooperative itself. Through our scholarship and internship program, New Cooperative remains deeply committed to providing both educational and career opportunities to our local youth. This year, we are thrilled to receive a record high number of scholarship applications with more than 100 being submitted. It is my great pleasure to announce the New Cooperative's $4,000 Bob Wallentine Memorial Scholarship, Landon Thompson.
Our next foundation award is the Bolton and Mink Engineering Scholarship. This award was established in 2020 by local engineering firm Bolton and Mink. They award a $1,000 annual scholarship for a graduating senior pursuing engineering, preferably for a student studying civil engineering at Iowa State University. This year's award of $1,000 goes to Riley Riggert.
Since 2013-2014 school year, the AHS coaching staff has recognized one male and one female athlete to receive the Brad Heitland Scholarship for $500. The coaches organized the back parking lot fundraiser during football games to collect money for this award, which is to honor Brad Heitland, past athletic director of Algona High School. Brad believed in multi-sport, dedicated athletes. The award winners must be a 3+ sport athlete with priority given to academic rigor, work ethic, good conduct, character, respect, and attendance. The 2025 Brad Heitland Scholarship winners are Malin Davis and Ryan Weir.
The Brandon Divis Blue and Gold Memorial Scholarship was established in 2007 in memory of AHS graduate Brandon Divis. This award recognizes a student involved in FFA at Algona High School. This year's award of $2,000 honors Porter Divis. The next award is the Brewster Language Arts Scholarship. Established by Burt residents Mildred and Harvey Larson in honor of their granddaughter, Laura Brewster, a 1987 graduate of AHS, this award in the amount of $1,250 is given to Waverly Espy. The Brewster Klein Hesselink Music Award is also given in honor of their musical granddaughter, Leanne Brewster Klein Hesselink, a 1984 graduate of Algona High School, by her grandparents Harvey and Mildred Larson of Burt. This award in the amount of $1,250 is awarded to Lydia Doze.
The Catholic Daughters of America, court number 283, are presenting one $750 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Casey Van Otterloo.
I can hear all the giggling out there from my classes, so appreciate it, guys. It's very, very special for me to be up here today, not only as a representative of the award I'm about to give, but also because the class of 2025 was the first class that I ever taught. So I have very, very fond memories of all of you guys, and I'm very lucky to be up here today. So, I'm a teacher here at Algona, and I am also a real estate agent and a member of the Central Iowa Board of Realtors. So every year, the Central Iowa Board of Realtors offers 5 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors looking to pursue a career in real estate or a related field like marketing and design. We are very lucky and fortunate that a student at Algona was selected this year, and that student is Addison Dickerson.
The Algona High School class of 1966, of which I am a member, has lots of good memories from our school days. Some of our bragging points included 4 national merit finalists, a state wrestling championship, and a state tournament basketball team. In 2016, when we met for our 50th reunion, we decided that we wanted to do something special for the school. We contributed money to create an endowed scholarship so that our class will forever be mentioned each spring when these awards are given. In recognition of the important role of community colleges that they can play in saving money and establishing a solid start in academics, we chose to give our annual Class of 66 scholarship to a student attending a community college. This year's recipient of our 2-year renewable $2,000 Class of 66 scholarship is Kayla Busher. Once the Class of 66 Scholarship Fund was established at our reunion, one of our alums who was unable to attend the event asked, can't we give the scholarship to a student who will attend the University of Iowa? And I said, well, not unless we have another $10,000 to establish a separate endowed fund. And to my amazement, she wrote back that she would be sending a check. The donor wished to remain anonymous, giving credit to the class of 66 rather than herself. It's a smaller fund that the original fund is smaller, but the class is very proud to be awarding both of these scholarships. And the winner of the $1,000 class of University of Iowa scholarship is Tate Slagle.
Good morning. My name is Kim Dornbeer. In honor of Cody and Fortune, and on behalf of the Fortune family and friends, I'm pleased to present the Cody Fortune Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 to Ezra Oldenkamp and Blake Ranjanette.
My name is Brian Connick. I'm here representing an organization called D-Day 2044. This organization's goal is to bring attention to the quickly approaching 100th anniversary of D-Day. The focus of its founder, Charlie Birmingham, is to support student historian work in communities. This award of $1,000 goes to Waverly Espy for her work with Camp Algona and oral histories here in Kossuth County. Waverly?
Dallas Clark Scholarship is awarded to seniors in the area. This year we're fortunate to have 3 Dallas Clark Scholarships, each in the amount of $3,000. Congratulations to Isaac Wilson, Kayla Busher, and Hannah Severson. Daughters of the American Revolution American History Award is a $25 scholarship given this year to Hannah Severson. Daughters of the American Revolution also recognized with a $100 scholarship a Good Citizen Award. This year's recipient is Lainey Van Tiger. The Des Moines Register recognizes one academic all-star from our school each year. Congratulations this year to Emerson Waltz.
The E. Wayne Cooley Scholarship is a yearly award sponsored by the Iowa Girls Athletic Union. This scholarship is in recognition of her outstanding accomplishments in achieving and mastering the criteria necessary to be considered among the elite of the Iowa girls. She reflects discipline, perseverance, character, athletic skill and leadership, academic achievement, and citizenship. This year's E. Wayne Cooley Award recipient is Lauren McLaughlin.
Our next award is the Edward J. Burninghouse Ag Scholarship. Betty Burninghouse honored the enthusiasm her brother Edward felt while attending Algona High School and participating in FFA by endowing the Edward J. Burninghouse Ag Scholarship for an AHS FFA student seeking a degree in agriculture at either a 2-year or 4-year college or university. This year's recipient is Porter Divis of $500.
Our next award is the Edward O. Boykin Scholarship, given this year in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Luke Pepe.
The Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil Memorial Scholarship is given by AHS graduate Mary Grief in honor of her sister, Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil. This year's recipient of a $750 award is Landon Thompson. Next is the George Seifert Agricultural Scholarship. George Seifert was a longtime Algona vocational agricultural educator. He and his wife, Lilith, were generous donors to the Algona Community School Foundation with 3 scholarship funds that bear their names. The George Seifert Agricultural Scholarship recognizes a vocational agricultural student who is pursuing an agricultural career. This year's award recipient of $1,000 is Ellie Vasky.
Hi, I'm Dee Randall, manager of our 12 H&R Block office team, one of our offices being here in Algona. Each year we give a scholarship to a student going into business in the honor of one of our past employees, Jenny Frederick. Jenny prepared taxes for many years. Many of her last years were as an H&R Block employee. I had the wonderful experience of working alongside her for many of my first years as she shared her knowledge with me. Jenny was a valuable member of our team, and in honor of her, we give this year's scholarship to Haley Ruley.
Our next scholarship is provided in the amount of $500 from the Gold Eagle Cooperative. This year's scholarship recipient, Ace Studer. Our next recognition is sponsored by the Iowa Governor's Office. So the Governor's Scholar Recognition recipient this year, Emerson Waltz.
Greg Buchanan and I were high school classmates, and I became even better acquainted with him for the nearly 20 years we worked together for the Algona Community School Foundation. He was a highly capable man. He was a National Merit finalist. He graduated #1 in his law class at Drake University. After he returned to practice law in Algona, he devoted many hours of service to the Algona Community School Foundation. He guided the group with legal advice, investment wisdom, and common sense without any regard for recognition. Greg passed away in 2021, and the board of the foundation chose to honor his contributions by naming an award the Greg Buchanan Memorial Algona Community School Foundation Scholarship. This is a 4-year renewable award of $1,000, and this year it goes to Haley Talbot. In addition to the previous scholarship, a second scholarship has been created this year by the children of Greg and Julie Buchanan to recognize the importance their parents placed on community service. In addition to Greg's work with the school foundation, he donated many hours to guiding other local foundations. Julie was a teacher who found her greatest fulfillment working with the students at the East Fork Alternative High School. Together, they opened their home to several foreign exchange students, and they were heavily involved in their church. Sadly, these two people died one day apart in 2021. This $1,000 Greg and Julie Buchanan Community Leaders Scholarship goes to Chance Studer.
Our next recipient is receiving a Hagen Scholarship valued in the amount of $15,000 a year and a Hickson Opportunity Award valued at $20,000 over 8 semesters. Congratulations, Caitlin Burns.
The Hollis G. and Jean E. Ben Scooter Ag Award was established in 1990, and this award recognizes a student pursuing an agricultural career at an Iowa school. This year's award recipient of $1,000 is Carson Scow.
The Iowa Automobile Dealers Foundation for Education is providing one $3,000 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Ethan Bradford.
Good morning, graduates. Congratulations on this significant achievement. At Iowa Lakes Community College, we are proud to be your partner in education, helping you discover your passion, pursue your goals, and get to it. Today, we're honored to present scholarships as a continued investment in you. Wherever your path leads next, whether further education, a new career, bold innovation, we believe in your ability to achieve it, and above all, get to it. Iowa Lakes Community College congratulates the entire graduating class of 2025, especially our Iowa Lakes Scholarship recipients. We look forward to seeing you on campus this fall. Today, we're happy to award a total of $13,700 to the following Bulldogs. Rachel Becker Harms receives the Alumni Dependent Scholarship at $500. Ethan Bradford receives the Alumni Dependent Lakers First Auto Technology at $500. Lisa Henrik receives the Lakers First Scholarship at $500. Brian Leninger receives the Algona Bookstore Scholarship, $200, High School Dual Credit Scholarship at $500, the Invenergy Red Rock Wind Energy Scholarship at $2,000, and the Joe and Ruth Ann Loback Wind Energy Scholarship at $1,000. Francesca Morales receives the High School Dual Credit at $500. Cadence Pearson receives the Alumni Dependent at $500. Luke Pepe receives the Corn Belt Power Cooperative Scholarship at $1,000, the High School Dual Credit Scholarship at $500, the Invenergy Red Rock Wind Energy Scholarship at $1,000. Sam Schucher receives the Alumni Dependent Scholarship at $500. Carson Scow receives the Alumni Dependent Scholarship at $500, and Tyson Wickman receives the Alumni Dependent Scholarship at $500. We're also pleased to announce the Dolores Mertz Scholarship recipients this year. If Josh Mansky or Brenda Borman are in the audience, if you could come up, that would be great too. Oh, you did? Okay, great. Well, we've got certificates for them. That's perfect. Thanks for being all over it, Brenda. Graduates, congratulations.
Good morning again. I will now be presenting the recipients of the Iowa Seal of Literacy. Students who take this Advent Stamp Language Assessment also can qualify for the Iowa Seal of Literacy as well as the Global Seal of Literacy. To receive the Iowa Seal, you need to receive a score of 5 or above on each category of reading, listening, writing, and speaking. This ranges from an intermediate high to an advanced high level, but students who took the test and received the Iowa Seal received the highest level possible, which was superior. So the kids that received that award today are Carlos Maximo Mendoza Partido and Francesca Monje Morales. Congratulations.
As you may have noticed, the Algona Community School Foundation has many scholarships that are created in the memory of a loved one. Before I retired, I taught English at Algona High alongside a man whose family created a scholarship in his honor. When he passed away in 2011, one former student wrote, "Rarely in a lifetime could one person reach out and inspire a generation of excellence, and yet I know he did." I have known in my lifetime very few men with such passion, conviction, pursuit of perfection, heart, and love for his fellow man. Jack was a force of nature driven by a moral compass to be admired by all. This man is Jack Saloni, and the 2025 Jack Saloni Scholarship is a 4-year renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each year. This year's recipient is Chance Studer.
Echoing Barb's comments about the importance of family and education, this following scholarship is the Jack Lindeman Education Memorial Award. And this award is given to a student majoring in elementary education in memory of longtime Bryant and Bertha Godfrey Elementary Principal, Jack Lindeman. This year's award of $600 is given to Haley Briggs. Next is the John and Thelma Hayes Family Memorial Scholarship. Both John and Thelma Hayes had a strong interest in education. This award was established in 1982. John Hayes was a former school superintendent and served on the Board of Education for the Algona Community Schools. This year's recipient of a $1,250 award is Lillian Miller. The Catherine and Whitey Vogt Scholarship was established in 2018, and this is a 4-year renewable scholarship for a student pursuing post-secondary education and is given in memory of Catherine and Whitey Vogt in the amount of $1,750, and this year's award is given to Andy Jensen. The Vogt family also gave a nursing scholarship. The Catherine and Whitey Vogt Nursing Scholarship was also established in 2018 and is a 4-year renewable scholarship given by longtime residents Catherine and Whitey Vogt to a student pursuing a career in nursing. The award of $1,750 is given to Olivia Tilgis.
Our next award is given in memory of former student Katie Kofoot, the Katie Kofoot Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500, awarded this year to Chris Dodds.
Good morning. I'm Tom Kemna from Kemna Auto Centers here in Algona. The Kemna Auto Centers Driving Tomorrow's Leadership Scholarship recognizes 2 student athletes who have been chosen by Algona High School coaches who they believe have made a meaningful impact to their teams through their leadership, work ethic, and character. This award is not about being the most talented athlete, but honors the student who consistently put the team ahead of themselves, showed up with a positive attitude, were coachable and open to growth, they were dependable, and they demonstrate strong self-discipline and work ethic. These are the types of individuals that embody values we strive for in our business. This year's recipients of the two $500 scholarships are Isaac Wilson and Caleb Busher.
The Kenneth Bunkowski Engineering Scholarship was given by his brother James Bunkowski and is a $4,000 award for a current high school graduate enrolling at Iowa State University's College of Engineering. And this year's recipient of $4,000 is Brian Bover.
Our next scholarship is provided by the Knights of Columbus, and it's in the amount of $500. Congratulations this year to Casey Van Otterloo. The Kossuth County Advance recognizes 5 academic all-stars. Congratulations, Paige Schmidt, Hannah Severson, Emerson Waltz, Ryan Weir, and Isaac Wilson. The Kossuth County Farm Bureau is presenting one $500 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Ace Studer.
I'm Donna Kitzinger, representing the Kossuth Regional Health Center Auxiliary. And this year, we were able to award 6 awards through the county schools, of which 2 recipients were from here. Our scholarship is the Volunteer Award, and volunteerism is a lifelong task that should continue to be rewarding, enjoyable, and beneficial to you and the ones that you work with and care for. You have illustrated volunteerism so well in the time and talents that you have shared in your school, community, and church. It has helped you grow in confidence, communication, leadership, integrity, and empathy. Through all of these attributes, it has provided you with a success and a sense of pride. You are certainly making a difference in your community, your school, and your church. So keep up your good work, everybody, and best wishes to you as you begin your new adventures. The 2 recipients for this year's KRHC Volunteer Scholarship Awards of $500 each are Lainey Van Tiger and Chance Studer.
Cassuth Soil and Water Conservation District is presenting a $500 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Ace Studer.
Next is the Lilith Seifert Music Scholarship. Lilith Seifert was a piano teacher while her husband George taught in the Algona schools. This scholarship is one of several ways that the Seiferts supported the Algona Community School Foundation. We are pleased to present a $1,000 scholarship to Chance Studer.
The Lisa Brinkmeyer Award honors graduating female student athletes who have distinguished themselves throughout their high school careers in the areas of academic achievement, athletics, excellence, service, and leadership. Formerly known as the Iowa Girl Award, this award was renamed in 2025 to honor the life of IGH SAU Assistant Director Lisa Brinkmeyer. The IGH SAU encourages each member school to honor a graduating female student athlete whose experiences as a scholar, an athlete, and a leader in her school and in her community have influenced her life and empowered her to have a positive impact on others. The 2025 Lisa Brinkmeyer Award goes to Lauren McLaughlin.
Our next award is provided by the Laverne Fire Department. This $500 scholarship goes to Megan McPeak.
Lynn Anderson was a sports broadcaster at KLGA for many years. His wife Gail assisted him at games by keeping stats. A scholarship was set up in honor of Lynn and Gail. The scholarship is $500 for a student athlete. We are pleased to present this $500 scholarship to Ben Helmers.
The Marine Corps each year likes to recognize students in a variety of categories. Our first, the Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, provided this year to Ace Studer.
The Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award honors student athletes who demonstrate courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. Those who rise when challenges arise. Who, when the going gets tough, they get going. This year's recipients are Jack Limbaugh and Ryan Haynes.
The Marine Corps also recognizes one student for their scholastic excellence. Congratulations this year to Caitlin Burns.
The Mayor Bill Finn and Nelda Finn Scholarship was established in 2019. This scholarship provides assistance to a student who shows promise of success in higher education. Bill and Nelda were committed to the ideals of helping and supporting others, being responsible people, demonstrating a strong work ethic, and having very deep ties and love for the people and overall community of Algona. Given by their children, Doctors Jim and Paula Finn, this award is given in the amount of $600 to Kara Rodert.
We have 3 seniors we'd like to honor for their excellence at the North Central Conference Art Show this year. Congratulations, Isaiah Cromer, Ryan Haynes, and Ellie Vasky.
Morning, I'm Rhonda Gray, representing the NSB Bank in Titonka, and we would like to award a $250 scholarship to Luke Pepe.
Our next scholarship, provided by the New Way K&H Group, 6 scholarships, each in the amount of $500. Congratulations this year to Chris Dodds, Drew Schucher, Sam Schucher, Ace Studer, Chance Studer, and Ellie Vasky.
My name is Lisa Lusher, and I'm a member of PEO Chapter PC. I have 2 scholarships to give away. PEO has been celebrating women, helping women more than 150 years. Since its inception of 1869, this nonprofit organization has helped more than 1,600 women pursue education goals by providing over $383 million in grants, scholarships, awards, and loans. This sisterhood also owns and supports Cottey College and has brought together more than 500,000 women in the United States and Canada who are passionate about supporting and motivating women to advance their education goals. Chapter PC PEO Sisterhood Algona, Iowa has been a part of the Algona community since it was organized in 2006. Annually, Chapter PC chooses an outstanding female student planning to continue her education in math or science-related field as our scholarship recipient. Congratulations, Evie Gunther. Our second scholarship is called the PEO Star Scholarship. PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America with almost 250,000 initiated members. Organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to help women achieve their educational goals. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter PC in Algona are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academic, and potential for success. Our PEO Star Scholarship is presented to Hannah Searson.
Our next award is the Pharmacist Mutual Foundation Employee Scholarship. 6 awards given this year, each in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Ben Helmers, Lauren Clem, Paige Schmidt, Tate Slagle, Aiden Ulrich, and Casey Van Otterloo. The Principal's Leadership Award is an award given each year to a student who demonstrates some leadership, not necessarily elected or positional leadership, but their leadership in the activities, in the classrooms, in the parking lot, in the commons, anywhere that may be visible and appreciated. And the foundation also provides money towards that in the amount of $500. This year's Principal Leadership Award, Ryan Weir.
The Ralph and Levon Lindhorst Scholarship was established in 2023. This 2-year renewable scholarship is awarded to students pursuing a career in law enforcement. Ralph Lindhorst served as Kossuth County Sheriff from 1949 until 1968, after serving in the U.S. Army, where he landed at Utah Beach D+3 at Normandy, and participated in the Battle of the Bulge. Levon Lindhorst worked as a bookkeeper and later as the secretary at the POW camp here in Algona. Not the museum, the real camp. Both were AHS graduates. Ralph, the class of 34, and Levon, the class of 38. This year's recipient of $5,500 is Ashton Marino.
The The Robert Smiley Award is offered by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and the Smiley family in honor of longtime IGHSAU Associate Executive Secretary who passed away in 2003. In recognition of Bob Smiley's work towards ensuring the Iowa girl is a leader of her peers, the IGHSAU created an award to honor his legacy. The recipient must have a minimum 2.5 GPA. She must have lettered in one varsity sport sponsored by the IGHSAU each year of high school. This year's Robert Smiley Award winner is Kayla Busher.
Next is the Sharon K. Lemke Agricultural Scholarship and the Sharon K. Lemke Education Scholarship. Both were established in 2012 by 1946 AHS graduate and lifelong farmer Gene Lemke. The Sharon Lemke Scholarship Fund provides for an agricultural scholarship and an education scholarship in memory of Gene's wife, Sharon. Sharon began teaching in 1956 and joined the Algona schools in 1968. She taught at Bryan Elementary and later at Obie Lang Middle School until 1997. The Sharon K. Lemke scholarships represent a 4-year renewable scholarship of $2,500 for each year. The Lemke Agricultural Scholarship winner is Ace Studer, and the Lemke Education Scholarship is awarded to Katie Ludwig. Congratulations.
Smithfield Pork is providing a $1,000 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Ace Studer.
Hi, I'm Michelle Yelly. I am presenting a couple of scholarships today for Seroptimus International. Seroptimus International is a global volunteer movement founded in 1921 with around 66,000 club members in over 120 countries. It is a volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve economic empowerment. The Seroptimus Club of Algona offers a $500 scholarship each year to a female graduate. Thanks to our local support of the Seroptimus fundraising this year, so when you purchase your nuts for your holiday cooking or you come to our Ladies' Night Out, just know that we are trying to give as much money back as possible to the community. So this year we are able to provide 2 scholarships. Each student who applies is requested to write an essay discussing why it is important for them to pursue and complete their college education, an obstacle in their career path, and also including their community service involvement. This year's recipients of the Algona Seroptimus Club scholarships are Aaron Klein and Hannah Severson.
Our next award is the VFW Auxiliary Government Award. This is a $100 scholarship and goes this year to Riley Wolf. The Water's Edge Nature Center Foundation Environmental Studies Award is a $500 scholarship this year. Congratulations, Emerson Waltz.
Good morning. I'm Rebecca. This is Erin Lewis. 13 years ago, we started this scholarship for one graduating Algona High School senior that has been impacted by an individual with special needs. Last year, we opened it up to Bishop Garrigan students, and this year, it's a special year for us. Will would have been part of the class of 2025. He would be a senior sitting here today with all of you. This year, in honor of his graduating class, we will be awarding an $1,000 scholarship to both the student from Algona High and Bishop Garrigan. Will passed away right before his 5th birthday. He had cerebral palsy, he couldn't walk or talk, and he was fed with a feeding tube. But Will loved school. He would have the biggest smile on his face when the yellow school bus came to pick him up. Throughout Will's life, numerous individuals impacted his routines in various ways. Everything about his day needed to be adapted. It started with the school bus driver who always greeted him with tons of energy, a huge smile, helped him get to school in his wheelchair. The teachers and the paras who were always thinking out of the box to help adapt an activity so that Will could participate. Physical therapists, speech therapists, occupational therapists, all were creative in finding ways that he could play at recess or in PE, help him communicate without using words, or use amazing technology to adapt everyday tasks that you and I take for granted. So many people played a part in his everyday world. But as I've been reflecting on Will's time in school, there's a big group of people I had forgotten about, and that's all of you, his peers, his classmates and friends, maybe the kids he went to daycare with or encountered at the park. If Will was here today, I'm sure he would be able to tell us who was special to him. Not all of you may remember him, but we remember all of you. Our favorite memories are of photos of you guys reading to him in preschool. It was very evident how much he cared for his friends in school. Regardless of the occupation that all of you plan to go into, you all can impact a child or an adult with special needs. The student that is receiving this award has demonstrated exactly that. She makes a difference in the lives of differently abled people every day she goes to work. My favorite quote is from Maya Angelou. She said it best. She said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you'll never know how amazing you can be."
The recipient of the Will Lewis Memorial Scholarship is Aaron Klein.
Our next award is the Zach Purcell Scholarship. This year's scholarship in the amount of $953. Congratulations this year to Haley Talbot. We have an Artsway Scholarship from Iowa Lakes Community College, given this year to Rachel Becker Harms. And I IAD Foundation from Iowa Lakes Community College, Ethan Bradford. A Jack M. and Marilyn D. Minor Scholarship to the University, to Iowa State University, Caitlin Burns. North Iowa Area Community College presenting a Delbert D. and Mary L. Laudner Scholarship, a President's Scholarship, and an Athletic Scholarship, Kayla Busher. Iowa State University College of Ag and Life Science Award to Evie Gunther. Also from Iowa State University, a Charles Blall Scholarship. Congratulations, Lauren Clem. From the University of Northern Iowa, a Panther Achievement Award and a Teach Grant, Katie Ludwig. A National Scholarship from the University of Minnesota, Flynn McCann. A Regents Scholarship from Wartburg College, Lauren McLaughlin. From Bradley University, a Clemenceau Music Scholarship, a Dean Scholarship, and a Choral Scholarship, Adeline Reynolds. Northwestern College, a Men's Cross Country Scholarship, a Men's Track Scholarship, and a Presidential Scholarship, Riley Riggert. From Drake University, a Fine Arts Scholarship and a Presidential Honor Scholarship, Hannah Severson. From Iowa State University, the Albert Jeanette College of Ag and Life Sciences, awarded to Emma Smith. A CDI Conservation District Award, Ace Studer. a music scholarship for Iowa State University, and a Carl L. King Memorial Education Foundation Scholarship, Chance Studer. From Bethlehem College and Seminary, a Serious Joy Scholarship, Haley Talbot. From Central College, a Journey Scholarship, a Presidential Scholarship, and a Trustee Scholarship, Aiden Ulrich. Kirkwood Community College, a new scholarship for Ellie Vasky. And from the University of Iowa, a Forevermore Scholarship and an Iowa Scholars Award, Ryan Weir. In addition to the awards given this morning, we will be announcing the recipients of the Hoink, Thompson, Mahana, Hansbrook, Reed, and Seifert scholarships at Sunday's graduation ceremony. Parents and students, thank you for attending this morning and congratulations.